And the story about Drift is kind of a masterclass in creativity and audience connections, right? They didn't just build a chatbot, but they develop an entirely new category, conversational marketing. They gather insights from their target audiences. They are based in Boston, which is huge software city. Software industry is huge in Boston, and they were hosting executive dinners, bringing together product leaders to really listen to their pain points. From there, they created a category and launched a defining book to define the category, right? They hated forms, so they say, okay, we're going to come up with chatbots, no forms. And they say they're not chatbots, we're going to name them conversational marketing, because we seek conversations. We don't seek conversions through a form that nobody looks to, nobody responds. We're going to do this. And they wrote a book, Conversational Marketing. They created the demand, the awareness, and all those things around it. It was followed by a podcast at the time with a hip hop intro, totally different from what everybody else are doing, with a host, David Cancel, CEO of the company, and Dave Gerhardt, who was CMO at the time. And they even branded themselves as uncle and a nephew, right? At the same time, people from the company were posting on LinkedIn, all in the same t-shirts with the name Drift on them. But they didn't stop there. If you brought a book, a company I was working at the time as a COO, bought a book, and Drift sent an additional small book 2 weeks after we bought a book called This Won't Scale. 41 plays from the Drift marketing team to help your business cut through the noise, grow faster than the competition, and thrill your customers. I gave that book to all the new employee to learn how growth at scale happens, how to create the hyper-growth company, right? Creativity. They used all the different ways to kind of market that and to sell that. That's how you create impact, by building experiences in each step that surprise and resonates deeply, right? So it's important to remember that in B2B, creativity isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And for those who want to lead, inspire, and change the conversation, it's a must. And I'm telling you, don't be afraid to go beyond expected. Creativity might just be your most significant advantage.